Kratos is in Alfheim and he's on an artifact hunt. I'm starting near Sindri's shop just so that you can orientate yourself as you come through Alfheim. I've already freed the boat, so we're going to get in the boat and we're going to go take a little trip. First time through you'll end up having to kill various beasties and go through cutscenes. You won't be able to get all the artifacts on the first run through. You'll need to circle around a few times.
You ever know anyone else who heard voices?
I knew desperate men at sea who, when our supplies ran dry, would quench their thirst by drinking seawater. They swore the sirens, evil creatures singing to them from nearby islands, were in fact their wives and daughters calling them home. They endangered the crew, steering us toward the reefs.
How did you fix them?
We threw them overboard.
Oh. Well, good thing I didn't drink any seawater. Right?
Yes, it is.
So we're coming through the channel and we're entering into the lake. A couple of options. There's Artefact, one to the left, one to the right. So I'll just go clockwise and head on round to the right. So like I said, this isn't my first run through, so I've already killed a few things. So just keep on heading on to the right. Doesn't matter which way you go. You'll eventually curve round to this bit. There's a beach to land on. Like I said, I've already cleared things out. So otherwise there's some tree branches in the way. But you come on up here, make your way through here. So you'll need to jump and run. Atreus, you don't need to worry about Atreus. There's gaps in the gate that he runs through. There's a gate here, same thing. A little trickier is this one because there's normally some branches in the way. The trick is to fire the axe through and press the open button, bring the axe back to destroy the branch, and then that gate will open and allow you to come through. So first time you run through there'll be a monster to our realm tear there. Take the realm tear out if you wish. If you don't wish, just keep on coming round. And again there'll be some branches blocking your way. As you walk on round, your first artifact is just here. So that X drops you down, so just miss that one and press this X.
Hey, that could be valuable.
And that is the first spoils of war. So that's the little ring thing, whatever it is, at top right on the left hand page. So that's the first spoils of war. And then to drop down, fairly obviously, press the X. Drop down, and the boat should just be around here. Yep, and there's the boat, so we're going to go back in the boat and back onto the lake. Next artifact is on the opposite side of the lake, so we'll just sail or paddle round. Like that. And you're heading roughly in this direction. You can see a light burning, I think. That's the light there. And the beach is just round the corner. So once again, like I say, I've already defeated a few fiery monsters. There'll be some tattleworms as well coming at you. And you'll fight your way up there and round, but the artifact is just here to the right.
Ah, more of those.
That's
Good.
the second one. So that's the top left hand ring, top left of the left hand page, and that's that ring. So now we'll go back in the boat and we need to carry on into Alfheim. And don't think we need to go back. Let's see if I reorientate myself. I thought there was some wheels to spin. Whether or not we have to land on the island first. I'll just see if it will let me dock. Yep, I can dock here with some wheels to spin. Now, I suspect there'll be some light elves to kill here.
Careful, boy.
What are they doing?
So I might need to just pause it here while I kill these light elves.
The bridge is gone. They covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements.
Yep, they're the light elves. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, that's the light elves defeated. Or, more accurately, the dark elves defeated. So what you need to do is come back up here and twiddle these wheels. And they'll raise the things in the lake. Which you'll shortly be able to find out what they do. So there's two wheels. Ah, look, there's another light elf come to got me. So we'll just dispatch those two. So there's another wheel just to bring these things up.
Wait, combined together like that, they kind of look like a room.
They do look like a room.
Come,
so back to the boat. Because just in front of these rooms there's a little island which we didn't land at first time round. First time you play the game, your witch's compass will take you to it, so you'll land anyway. But this isn't our first run through, so we know where we're going. As you can see, it's lit up to the witch's compass. And just drop off here. And a trace should...
the pillars and ring form an elvish rune.
Draw the...
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. Yep, it's water,
like
all
I
right.
say, a trace will put these runes. Bring the runes up, open the gate, and we can get
the voices again.
into the Alfheim
Different
temple.
Voices.
So I'll meet you at the Alfheim temple.
They're asking for help.
Right, once a trace is put in the appropriate rune into the sand bowl, the whole platform turns into an elevator and it drops us down here. First thing you'll be confronted by is more dark elves, and I've just dispatched them, so we'll continue on our way trying to find some artifacts. So we come on round. There's no obvious way forward, but you'll see there's another spinny wheel. There's a Normia box at the other end, and I have a video.
Think that side hallway will get us to the temple?
We will find out.
So once we've spun the wheel, throw the axe at the that thing. The cog, that'll just seal the platforms in place, allowing Kratos to come around here. Once you're through here, you can retrieve the axe, and that resets everything.
Oh.
I know Mother's voice better than anyone. It was her.
Always check all the rooms as you come through. Now there are some artifacts further back, but you can't get them. There's an artifact in there, but at this point you can't get it yet. You'll need to come back. Around. So we'll keep on going through. And about now, just keep on fighting through. And there'll be some cutscenes. Not simple to cut. There we go. And as we climb up and through, there'll be some more dark elves to kill. I'll keep going. I see. And there'll be some cutscenes and some dark elves. So I'll see you in a minute. After the cutscene, we've gone through Spartan Rage, we've destroyed some dark elves, and we're on a platform. There's another little box at the end. You need to know, we'll be coming back to this bridge later, but for the moment we'll carry on through the game. There's only one way you can go, so you can't get lost. Just head on up to the left and through these doors. This.
Hey, you sure the witch is okay? I'd hate to think she died helping
That's
us.
locked at the moment.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay.
So we can't get into any of these cages, so we just keep on going through. That's it.
Ugh, more of it.
Like I said, you can't go far wrong, so it's just a case of working your way slowly around. Working out where you need to be to...
If we cut enough away, the bridge above us should reappear.
Right.
Expect resistance.
Right.
That's it, so we'll keep on working our way around. So every now and again something's going to pop out and start killing us. And look, there's some more. Right, so once we've defeated these light elves, there's an ancient to kill, and you come over here and you attack a big branch that disintegrates and opens up the main bridge. What you need to do is come back around, back to where you can, because there's now a light bridge activated, cut across, and here we have another Spoil of War. So that's the third artifact, and that is the bottom right hand corner of the right hand page. Looks like a little conchon shell of some description. Anyhow, that's the third one, and that's, like I said, that's just back here. You're doubling back on yourself a little bit. Like I said, we've got rid of the branch, opened up the main bridge, and so we'll carry on back around. This is where I defeated everything. Come across the light bridge and carry on back into the game. And that should have opened up
Guess
the
light makes more than bridges. Maybe this will spit us out on
elevator.
top.
And like I say, every time you go around these elevator things, always check the cages. And like I say, they're not open yet, so we'll need to carry on into the game to find a way to open those cages. So everything's going up slowly.
Look,
Yep.
the blue door. We made it.
Yep, so that's it, you see. Light of Alfheim. We're back to where we were before. You'll remember we had those spinny things to turn, but this time the main bridge is open. And we can carry on
I will
into
never get used to walking on solid light.
the ringed temple.
The door. There's no seam.
What?
We have a problem.
Find another way into the temple. Well, if you can't go straight on, and you
More
can
of
go
those
left,
battles.
I think
Door
all
near
that's
just
down
must be
here is
nearby.
an army box, so I'm going to leave that for now because that's a separate video. That's already been done. And we'll head on right,
The dwarf again.
and we'll go find Sindri. There's another shrine here, so I'm just going to I'll open that while I'm here.
Here, boy. Another one.
Talk to Sindri, just so it updates the map. But we don't need to
This
do
way.
anything. We'll carry on into the temple.
Hey, how did Sindri get ahead of us?
Yeah,
He and the
well,
blue one do seem to travel quickly.
dwarfs are quick movers.
We're inside.
Oh, look, another light elf.
Of course.
There's some branches over there. Don't need to worry about them.
Wonder what those are attached to.
They just, if you kill those branches, they just unlock various boxes. Oh, like I said, I've just got a few more light elves. Right, once you're in the ring temple, drop on down, catch a trace, and then fight your way through. There's plenty of dark elves that come out at you here, and some nightmares, so use your amulets, use your talismans, use your runic attacks, and just fight your way through. Keep going till you get to the end. There's some boxes, there's some writing to read, but you can't get lost, there's only one way through.
Atreus,
You just
here.
keep going through and working your way up and round. Like I say, you can't get lost. Keep going round. What's this? So you'll hear some other dark elves.
There, the light.
They've covered it up with that
Yeah,
stuff.
oh, there's a light elf.
How would they do that?
And we're now into the ring temple interior.
Look, another light up.
Oh,
What's he doing?
well, he's gonna die, I
no.
think. So if you're a squeamish disposition,
killing him?
don't watch the light
do
elf
anything.
dying.
Do not assume. You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
But he didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
Yep, so let's kill a load of elves. Right, once the dark elves have been defeated, you'll spot another one of the root branches that needs chopping out the way with the axe. So not difficult. Once you've got rid of the root, the light comes through and the bridges
That did
reappear.
it. Look, more light bridges.
Follow me.
Yeah, so follow these bridges. Can't get lost. Just keep on going round.
Focus up.
And I'm just going to clear these out of the way and I'll be back with you shortly. So that's the dark elves out of the way. This isn't the easiest spot to get past. There's nightmares come at you as well as dark elves. Well, we just keep on going through, take them out, and then there's another route to destroy. So we'll get rid of that one. And that should open up
You're restoring
some
all
more
the pathway.
bridges. So I'll head on across. So yeah. So can't go far wrong now. It's all set play. So I'll leave you here for the moment because it's all set play right up through here. And you'll rejoin me shortly. Right, Kratos and Atreus, they're carry on up here into Alfheim, and we need to break into the hive. So we can see all these roots shining, so we need to work out where to stand to get them broken. And there's a lot together, so you're always looking for 3 in a row. Let's try this one. Well, that did something. So that's them 3 cleared. I'll try these 3. Yep, that's managed that one. And I suspect the final one is just to stand here and aim at the middle. And that's how to break into the hive. So I'm going to work my way through the hive up to the top, and I'll see you again at the top. Kratos has just fought his way through some Dark Elves, and that's the Bifrost Light, which we've been in and through. And that's allowed us to infuse the Bifrost Light onto Atreus' arrows, or bowstring, so that we can reactivate all the bridges and carry on up and on our game into Alfheim. Heading on up and round and through. We've got some various little puzzles to work out. There's a Narmia box up to the left here. Some roots to get rid of. A crystal to put there, and a fire and arrow-tick to activate
You can reach
it.
the bowl now.
So we'll just put Atreus up through that little hole there. And that should allow him to go get the sand bowl.
What does this mean?
See.
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, it's see. Stupid riddles.
Once Atreus has put that onto the sand bowl, that should unlock the
So,
door.
it's a door after all.
Yeah, it is a door, and we can go through it. So let's go. Yeah, there's some weird looking light elves, but they seem to be ignoring us, so that's okay. Right, return to the boat.
Great. The one with the horns is back.
Well, let me guess, the main guy does not want us getting back to the boat.
I hate that guy.
He will be back.
Yep, he will, especially considering he's probably pinched the boat.
No, the boat isn't here. It's still back at the other side of the lake.
Yep,
Then we go back the way we came.
the boat's
The
been
lift.
pinched. So we're gonna have to
We
go
really
back.
gotta go back down here again?
Do you see
Through
any
the
other
lift.
way?
No.
Then,
So we're going back the way we came, but this time it'll be a little bit harder because I think the door's going to shut and it's going to be in darkness. But once we're back here, you'll notice that the gates to the prisoners, or the prisons, are open, so we can now come in and collect an artifact. And that one is the top of the right hand page. Looks like a Maori battle axe, or certainly some sort of shell. But anyway, that's that, so you can explore the other areas if you wish. There's some, there'll be some hack silver in there. But,
There isn't a way back up from here, you know.
I know.
Atreus saying that just tells you that you can't go that way, but if you've missed it the first time round, the other artifact would have been here. But I picked it up first time round, but that's a quick way of just nipping back for that other artifact in case you missed it. And otherwise we'll just nip on through and keep going. So we're looking for the door, which isn't that one, and it's that one. So let's go through. And like I say, the roof's going to close on us,
Great. Now I can
putting
barely
us
see.
into darkness.
There's light.
Yeah,
Make do.
Star Trek reference. Ah, lots of Reaver. Trick to get these is fire traces arrows at them. Stop time. Hit them with the enduring wrath of frost. And that normally kills them very, very quickly. Ah, some more. Other runic attack.
It would help me if you would hold the light up so I could see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
I am.
So there's another puzzle box in there if you want to go get them. Otherwise, we're going to head on across. So we're just going to head on across here, because what we're needing to do is find a crystal. You'll need a crystal to activate the puzzle in that other room. And we're also going to need a crystal down there. And oh look, there's a crystal on the floor, so we'll shoot that and activate the bridge. And in here should be a crystal. Yep, there's the crystal hanging there. And as soon as we knock it down, there's no doubt some bad people will appear. That's it. Couple of executioner's cleavage. Cleavage. And that'll take care of them. Now once we've got that opened, as you can see, always look in the cells, because there's always shiny lights. And one of those shiny lights is a spoil of war. So we'll open that up, and that is the bottom left of the left hand page. It's another little spoil of war. And that's the 5th one. So that's that one, so that's good. And like we said, we've managed to collect a crystal.
Plan on carrying the crystal everywhere like the last one?
If need be.
Pick it up and head on back to where we need to put the crystals. So, just round and about. Heading on down. There's enough light with the crystals to see where you're going. Looks like some more hack silver down there, look. One of the light elves has died. We'll just pop that in there.
Shoot.
I know how it works.
That's it. Might as well have the hack silver while we're here. Back up round onto the bridge. And this is our way back out. So if you remember,
Finally,
the way out straight up there, but you'll remember there was a spinny thing that lowered the floor. I just need to take this down, get your axe out to stop it raising again. And if we go through here, we should find that the cell doors are all open. And it's not that one, it's this one. And this should be the final spoil of war. Yeah, there it is, look. It doesn't come up. But if you click your middle thing on your cursor and go into map, click R1 to go to goals, little directional pad across, and it goes to artifacts. As you can see, spoils of war have now been completed. So that looks like the bottom left hand one of the right hand page. So that is the artifacts or the spoils of war of Alfheim. Hope that helps. You can collect these spoils any which way. Once you've been through Alfheim, it allows you to come back. This video has just been done on the first run through, trying to edit and cut bits out that were long and boring. But anyhow, if you watch the video, it'll show you where they are, and you can just work your way back and find them. Thanks for watching.